Chapter 1788. For ordinary people, this kind of medicine is simply a panacea. It can be used by the elderly to prolong life by more than 10 or 20 years. Young people take it, and their bodies can become many times stronger than those of ordinary people. The injured take it, and even if only one breath is left, it can definitely strengthen the person's body on top of restoring the original condition. In the beginning, Don Stephen was almost completely killed by Fury's men, leaving only his last breath, and he was saved with a rejuvenating pill. That rejuvenating pill not only saved Don Stephen's life, but also made him a few years younger, and his body better than before the injury. This is mainly because the effect of the rejuvenating pill is too strong. When Don Stephen was cured, there was still residual effect left to improve his body. Although Xingqi's injury was also very serious, in Alex's view, at most half a rejuvenating pill would be enough. If she took a whole rejuvenating pill, it went without saying that Xingqi's strength would be upgraded by 1 or 2 levels compared to her peak state before. Therefore, Alex had a question in his heart. Should he give half a rejuvenating pill to Xingqi, or just give her one and give her a chance? Alex was not a stingy person, and the main reason he was hesitating between half or one was because Xingqi was not his compatriot. As the saying goes, people who are not of my race must have different hearts. He did not dare to say the other party must be harmful, but at least, it was hard to be of one mind with people of a different race. And Xingqi was a martial arts master, had been participating in various international competitions, and originally planned to participate in the next Olympic Games. If he allowed her to improve significantly, she would definitely pose a threat to Daisy in the future. If Xingqi represented China and defeated Daisy, who represented Japan in the next international competition, wouldn't it be equivalent to handing over the champion's title that should belong to Japan, to China? Alex's hesitation was based on this. It stood to reason that he could give half a rejuvenating pill to Xingqi, allowing her to fully recover, which was already a great blessing. However, considering that Xingqi was obsessed with martial arts and had a sincere and pious mentality, in Alex's own selfish heart, he also wanted to give her another chance to study the martial arts she loved more deeply. Thinking of this, Alex looked at Xingqi and asked her, "Xingqi, if I can cure you, can you promise me a condition?" Xingqi said without hesitation, "Master, even if you can't cure me, I will agree to any of your conditions, and I will never hesitate." Alex nodded and said seriously, "I want you to promise me that after I cure you, if you still love martial arts, just concentrate on studying it yourself, but don't participate in any form of international competitions. Can you promise?" "Yes," Xingqi said with a firm gaze. "After the last match, I deeply reflected on the principles you taught me before. Martial arts is a spirit, not a competition, so I myself have lost that kind of passion." Speaking of this, she looked at Alex affectionately and said seriously, "Since I met Master, I've come to understand the truth that there are people beyond people and skies beyond skies. A real top expert like Master would never participate in so-called competitions. Only by throwing away the desire for competition, for victory and defeat, can one have the chance to achieve a more profound level of martial arts training. Therefore, if I really have a chance to recover completely, I will definitely not participate in any competitions." Seeing that she was serious and firm in her words, Alex felt relieved. Immediately, he looked at Xingqi, smiled slightly, took out a rejuvenating pill from his pocket, handed it to her, and smiled. "Xingqi, if you take this pill, it will not only restore you to your original state, but your physical strength will also improve.